Buckle up because we're going to be starting with a time lapse. Okay, so I made it back home to the main base. Still gonna try... Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave them here for the time being. And I'm just not gonna worry about coming back here or not coming back here or whatnot. I'm just going to let things progress naturally, and I will see where I end up. Because it's hardcore survival rules. Ultimately, the goal is to get killed, so it's not like I'm looking for a nest egg. But what I am trying to do is I'm trying to trade with those villagers, because I want enchantments and good armor and all of that good stuff. Alright, so last episode we left off with me stuck over by the bridge in the spruce cabin. And I was wondering about, you know, how happy I was with this mountain base I had worked on. I didn't really like it, and I didn't really like the idea of being back in the cabin, even though I liked being near the bridge. But anyway, I just jumped on, and I didn't really do any commentary. I just recorded a little bit of me running over here real quick. And while I was doing that, I decided I should do some grindy stuff, like, you know, get villagers around to trade with, and one thing led to another, and you may be noticing that the village is not totally in the same state as we last saw it. Because I went and I fully domesticated the entire stock of villagers. Like here I have a mending villager, very, very nice, and I have a spare one just in case, even though his trades aren't locked in. That's why he has this slab right here. And I kind of went and I don't really know what happened. I was trading with villagers and one thing led to another, and I turned the village into a base. Yeah. So anyway, I guess we have the base situation sorted out finally. Yeah, I have lots of librarians for books and enchantments. I am currently trying to repair my pickaxe. We have one toolsmith because you know, eventually I'll get him to the point where he has a diamond pickaxe, and I can just trade for those instead of crafting them. And maybe I can get a weaponsmith too, so I can get swords, diamond swords. A shovel will be nice. An axe I don't really need that much, but anyway. We have a little snow farm set up here. We have, you know, those three guys down here. We have these guys over here, set up with Fortune 3 and Feather Falling 4, because that is very nice to have on when you are trying to not die. And then we have some more over here. He has Silk Touch and he has Infinity. Still? Yes. Still? Yes. A lot of these guys aren't locked down, so they are subject to change potentially. Little egg set up right here. Can you call this a farm? It's pretty basic. And the upstairs, which I haven't done much with, and then a little bedroom. Just because not having a cozy little bedroom is a pet peeve of mine, so I got one set up right here. And from this point, I'm just going to be grinding away trying to get enchantments and such on a good set of tools, because I want to go back into the Nether. I want to go look around a couple more of the bases that I can get to with the absolutely destroyed Nether hub. And I want to get to the end, which I need Blaze Rod. I have a couple of Ender Pearls, but I think I'm going to try and get those by raiding the other bases. But before I do that, I kind of want a better set of... The armor is okay. Enchantments are pretty good on these, but these are plain. I just have plain tools for now, so I want to work on getting diamonds for better stuff, and I want to work on trading with these villagers so I can get better enchantments. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on for now. Alright, so I have a little confession to make. So I was grinding away at villager trading and just farming and just utility stuff, and I didn't bother recording it because, you know, it's just grinding, it's just, you know, stuff. But then I went and I did a little exploring, and you know, I did a whole recording session where it was like, yeah, I'm doing this and this and this and this, and I went through the Nether. It was another session, and I discovered Spoon's base. And it was this whole thing where I went through and I was like, oh, this is cool, and I stole his beacon. And I went to stop the recording and I realized I had never hit record. So I was trying to head back to his base to do like this little sit rep there. I was like saying, hey, I was here earlier, but I forgot to record it, so I'm showing it to you now. But I went up here instead. And I'm not quite sure where I went wrong, but I guess at least this way you're here with me for the first time, because this is new to me. And I'm really liking this too. Not quite sure why why this person doesn't have doors. Bookshelves. Hello. Do you have a bow? Oop. What even is this thing? What is it? Who is... you're there? Okay. I'll take those. Oh. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna head over there. What even are these things? Corrales had one too. Okay, heading over. I don't want to spend too much time here because this isn't what I was meaning to do, but I guess I'll take it because this is pretty interesting. This is just a big empty box, isn't it? My money is on big empty box. Is there a way in? No. 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 What is this? It's just a box. I'm not even gonna put those blocks back. It's just a big box. It's what I said it was. Is this the entrance? It is. It is. Nice. Oh, is this his storage? Very nice. I need the coal. Oh. This will be a lot easier once I do an end raid and get some shulker boxes. Which I'm planning on doing. First thing after I get some good set of armor and tools. I'm debating facing the Nether. Oh dear. Huh. All right. You wouldn't see that on Hermitcraft today. Looking for a sign of who this was. Oh, it's not even connected up. What is the recommended way of getting over? Ooh, what you say? Something, something, something. Over here. Okay. Is there a above? I don't. Was this Wells Knight? Because castle? That is very flimsy logic, but I have nothing else to go off of. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Someone was here. You know, hopefully when I go do a end bust, I will get an elytra. So I can just zip and zoom around and fly. Guess I'm just gonna head out because I think, other than exploring for exploring's sake, which is not insubstantial. No, I've been up here. I think I've done everything here that I can do, except sleep. Mending is a wonderful thing, because I've about killed this pickaxe twice and it's come back from the dead twice. Although I will say this area was not hit by the chunk ears at all, that I noticed. So that's pretty nice. And now I get to hike back to the base. I have got to figure this out. I should not have to go this far. It's so strange what happened with the chunk ears, because over here it is just absolutely devastated. It is demolished. But over there where I just was, it was really nice. It doesn't seem to have been affected at all. It's just how it gets hit, I guess. It's just surprising. Not quite sure what the difference is. Aha! It's over here. Was it that one or was it this one? It's this one. Yes, this one. Spoon's base. Found it. Aha! Aha! So yes, imagine my initial reaction to walking into this. And I had a heck of a time trying to figure out where he put a storage system, and I eventually found it way up over top his pool, which apparently is also his bedroom, which he faces his face, which is okay. Weird. And I eventually found his storage up here. And he has all this zombie flesh for trading with villagers. Nice thing about Spoon is that he had beacons at his base. He had 2 of them. And I stole one of them, and now stealing this one. And I'm going to use the Silk Touch pickaxe because I'm not taking any chances. Ooh. You would think this was wool storage, but nope, it just appears to be normal storage. Brewing of some kind. Not really sure what's going on there. Some sort of brewing area, which I am pilfering the stands from, along with the blazer rod. Me needed the blazer rod. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take these too, because if I get into a lot of brewing, I'm going to really want those. He had these really nice greenhouses. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep that in mind. And then he had these pens, these animal pens. And then he had this redstone thing over here. I don't know what it is. Don't know. And like I said, I had a whole session in this base and I just forgot to record it. So, yeah, that was that. That was all that funness. Maybe next episode I'll do this.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
And with that, after much grinding, I present to you the best setup I think I can possibly have with my current situation. And I made all of this by myself. I didn't raid anybody's chest. I did all of this on my own. All the enchantments, all of the... I even found enough netherite for a sword. All of the diamonds, all the crafting, all the books, all of everything. Well, actually, I think the boots had fire protection on them, but other than that, everything is my own. Next thing on the itinerary. Next episode, we attack the Nether. Not the Nether, the End. The End. We attack the End. Not the Nether.